Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well and I hope everyone is having a blast with the new update. In today's video, I'm going to go over the 4 new blasters we have received with the new update, ranking them from worst to best. I am glad first and foremost that we did indeed get these new blasters added to the game. If you are too, and you go on to enjoy the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as we're getting extremely close to 1000 subscribers. Just quickly though guys, before we get into the video, I want to really stress this is in my opinion based on what I've played with and the upgrades available for the specific weapons. And again, be sure to leave your thoughts as always in the comments on what you think is the best and any other talking points you may like to share with people below. With all that said and done boys, let's head into the video. I'm going to go through the weapons in a ranked format explaining why they are there and for what reasons. Just a disclaimer though, I did use all the weapons without attachments to give them all a level playing ground, but I have used the attachments as well, so that could be taken into effect, one or two of the guns position on the list. So for number 4 and last place on this video, it's sadly going to have to be the Cycle Rifle. I really hate to place it solo, as I personally love this weapon, especially returning from Star Wars Battlefront 1. So the Cycler Rifle is placing solo on my list because the gun is extremely disappointing compared to what it was. This used to be a slug type sniper rifle that would be able to pierce through shields and no damage drop off from any range. The only thing that would deter it is the travel speed, giving it a bit of skill for it to be highly useful. In this version of Star Wars Battlefront 2, it can only be shot 3 times before going overheat, and the weapon itself is a 3-hit kill even with a headshot, with extremely high recoil, making it extremely hard to land all those 3 shots on an enemy to secure a kill. Even when paired with its attachments, it only lets you shoot 3 times, and the recoil is still really noticeable. How they can fix this, in my opinion, is to make the weapon a 2-hit kill with some added bullet velocity to add some skill to the weapon, kinda like the old game, and then allow it to pierce through shields, and anywhere from 5 meters or close would allow the gun to one-shot kill. Also adding to the fact that we have 2 other guns in the class that does its job better makes this gun at moment in time useless, hence why it ranks so low on my list. We could definitely see a buff to this weapon sometime in the future, and it's badly needed. Now for the next weapon, we have DL-18, another weapon that has been brought back from Star Wars Battlefront 1. It's a single shot firing pistol that deals a good output of damage from close. This used to be as fast as you could pull the trigger, but now it's ever so slightly reduced, as it usually is around a 3 to 4 shot kill, so I can see why they made this change to keep it from being way too overpowered. However, I really like this weapon and how it's implemented. It's still a decent weapon with good fire rate and good time to kill. The attachments it comes with also deals it a good hand, my 2 favourites being the reduced recoil and the automatic fire. Automatic fire really helps push this gun close to 2nd place on the list, but sadly it's in 3rd place, and here's why. This pistol is good at what it does, and really there isn't much wrong with it, but that's it. It doesn't stand out extremely as broken or really strong. The other weapons in this class are also extremely powerful and very high in competition. The SE44C being the best in the bunch, and the Blarg with its recent buff, I would still say the SE44C is the best in the class, then followed by the automatic DL-18 again. Nothing wrong with the weapon, the only reason it ranks low here is because the effect of the other 2 guns in the different classes, in my opinion, are way more significant than this. I still think officer mains will use the SE44C. Not much to say in this gun, all in all though, not a bad weapon and definitely worth a try. In 2nd place we have the E11D, the blaster rifles used by the Death Troopers. This is a mixture of close and long range, with its attachments with a pretty good rate of fire and high damage output. It comes with some pretty good attachments that help it go head to head with the other weapons in the assault class. My 2 favourites being the reduced recoil and the improved range. These attachments make it feel a fusion of the CR2 and EL16 HFE, making it an ultimate all-round weapon for both close and long range. This falls into 2nd place on the list as it rivals its class for being one of the best guns in its class, also being an easy attainable weapon and really enjoyable. This is a great and unique addition to the assault class, scoring more points for not being a reused gun from previous titles and playing really well. I really think this weapon is worth using, especially at medium to close range. Don't expect to be sniping with this weapon though, and if you are, you're probably using the wrong class. Again, definitely consider using this weapon guys, it's definitely a really good option. For the number 1 spot on this list, it may come as a surprise, but it is in fact the T21. Now this weapon, in my opinion, is the best to come with the new blasters, and here's why. The T21 is a 3-shot kill or 2-shot kill if a headshot is landed. It can fire more than 5 times before going on overheat and has barely any damage drop off. This is completely unique and a new take for the heavy class, with all the other weapons being LMGs, whereas this is a single shot rifle or single shot heavy blaster, if you like, in its own way. The T21 also comes with really good attachments, one of them being a triple burst. No one saw this coming, at least I didn't, but I kinda like it personally. I still prefer the single shot, but the damage output is still really good on the triple burst. The T21 was extremely needed, and I think it will make people try the heavy again. Plus it's extremely satisfying to shoot, and it's quite nice sounding if that means anything. This comes in at my number 1st spot because I personally think this could be one of the best weapons for the class, and it's extremely diverse with high damage and range with little recoil, so for all those reasons put together, the T21 takes my top spot on this list. I hope you all enjoyed what is in my opinion the best blasters ranked on my list. Let me know what your guys' list is for the new weapons, or what you would change about the new weapons, and if you like to see a nerf or a buff or any significant changes to them. Again, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like, share and subscribe for more future content, and help the channel hit 1k. It's free, why not? Anyways, that's been it from me boys. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Goodbye.